Yeah.
Rock it bold. Rock it bold, baby. All right, so we don't have a lot of time, and we couldn't get down to the nitty-gritty things about social media. So I wanted to share a story with you. First, I'm going to start with a quote from Zig Ziglar. People who like you will listen to you. People who trust you will do business with you. Now, we have a lot of different people from different backgrounds here. Some people are in high school, some people college, some people are businesses, creators, all different backgrounds. But this, what I'm going to share with you, is universal. It applies to each and every one of you. The story I'm going to share has Dr. Emily. She is a doctor in New York. And about a year ago, she was working really hard, meticulously, on a project, a workshop, a barefoot workshop that she was going to share with the world. And she was going to be known for this new technique in barefoot training. She was excited. She slaved over her computer, and then she put it out on social media. And can you imagine the response she got? Just like that. Crickets. She received crickets. Have you ever been on social media and put a lot of time into something and then you didn't get the return on investment for your efforts? Anybody ever feel like they've wasted a lot of time on social media? Yes. Everyone in here can raise their hand because everyone's done it. If you've been on social media. If you haven't been on social media, then be prepared to waste a lot of time on social media because you can do that a lot. Dr. Emily reached out to me because she knew I had worked with Olympic gold medalist Shannon Miller, a local celebrity. Gymnast, yes. And she said, I know you worked with her and helped her define her brand and helped her elevate some of that. You had some strategy in there. But I'm not a gymnast. I'm not an Olympic gymnast. I'm not a record-breaking gymnast for the amount of awards she won. So how can I stick out? What can I do? I don't think social media is going to work for me. It's not going to work for you if you don't use it correctly. So I said, all right, let's take a look at what you're doing on your social media. We looked at her Facebook page. We looked at her Facebook business page, and we looked at her LinkedIn page. And what I saw was obvious. I didn't know who she was. And I looked at her when I said this. I said, I see the problem. I don't know who you are. She said, what? What are you talking about? My name's on there. I put posts of me going out to all these different places. I put ads from my different workshops. I said, no, I don't know who you are. I don't know your character. I don't know your values. I don't know what you're ultimately trying to achieve, who you're trying to help. What you're doing on social isn't connecting with people and telling them that. So it said, you need to work on your personal brand. You need to define who you are and position yourself as an expert in your industry. My company, Rock My Image, we're an authority marketing agency, and we help people refine their image and their message. If you want more out of social media, if you want more results, you should focus on your personal brand. There's influencers right now all around the world making big money, getting a lot of opportunities for their personal brand. Claim your stage. Make it happen. And if you're wondering, how do you do this? Well, as I mentioned before, you could check in with #RocketBold, and you'll get a free personal branding checklist. That's a good step, assessing where you're at. Or you can go to kennyharper.rocks, that's kennyharper.rocks, and get this download. There are statistics showing that people will buy 80% more from a person than from a business. Define who you are, define your message, get more out of it. And that is my time, my takeaway, rock your image. And we're going to do some questions. Thank you.